I'm Nick Seco from Home Right Windows and Doors, and we're located in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. So we do vinyl replacement windows, we do steel and fiberglass entry doors, we do aluminum storm doors, and we do sliding patio doors, all made by Provia. The windows are a vinyl replacement window, and it could be anything from double hungs to casements to bay and bow windows and everything in between. So when somebody calls in the office and needs an estimate, they get Roxanne on the phone typically, and she would schedule an appointment for me to come out and take some measurements, provide some literature, go through what options we have, and then I would follow up within about 24 to 48 hours with an estimate with all the details of the products as well as the installed price. I find that we're typically much more affordable than the companies that you see advertising on TV or in a lot of other places. If they're spending a lot of advertising dollars, obviously they're passing those costs on to their consumers. You could go to our website at homerightwaynesboro.com, or you could call us at 717-749-4874.
Local and live, covering Franklin and Washington counties, it's Let's Talk TriState.
Good morning, welcome to Let's Talk Tri-State. We're here with Jaime Gutierrez, branch manager from Patriot Federal Credit Union in Spring Mills, and that's one of the newer ones, yeah?
It is, yep. It's going to be our new location there in the Eastern Panhandle.
And how does it feel to have the first Patriot Federal Credit Union in Spring Mills?
It's a very exciting moment to be running the first Patriot Federal Credit Union there in the area. It feels very empowering that we can go in there and really serve the community, not just the community, but also our members.
Right. And tell me about what that expansion means for the community.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, with the community being there, local, not having a credit union, there's a few in the area, but not a Patriot Federal Credit Union. And we get a lot of members that are traveling from West Virginia up into the Maryland market to make payments, to make services in branches. But with us going there, they'll definitely provide that convenient service for them.
Sure. And what steps have you taken to make sure their first visit to the new location is a great experience?
Yeah, so I mean, we've been taking a lot of steps at Patriot Federal Credit Union. We really want to make sure we're bringing that same service that they were given at our local branches for them at the time and to our new branch that's coming here. So we were proactively setting up boot camps for all the team members to come together and really skill practice what it's going to look like for the model that we're set up for. So we were really doing a lot of real life simulations and bringing the team together so that way we're providing the most exceptional service for our members.
Okay, are there any special features or services at the branch that members should know about?
I mean, definitely, you get that personal touch. As soon as you walk in, we have a lobby lead that's going to be welcoming you right there from the gate. So then that way, when you come in for whatever need you may have, we can provide you up to the teller line, and that same person that may be transacting with you at the teller line may be able to take you into the office and kind of get that full financial picture taken care of for you in a one-stop shop for you.
Sure. And now I had been a member of Patriot for a while, since I first moved here in 2008, and I needed a bank that was obviously closer because I came from the Chicago area. Oh. So, having a bank close to you is so convenient. And also, you guys partner with auto dealerships.
Yeah, we do, and thank you for being a loyal member to the credit union. But yeah, we do partner with a lot of dealerships in the West Virginia area, also a little bit in the Virginia market as well. And that allows us to kind of connect more with our members to show that we are able to provide them auto loans that they may need to help with their finances.
Right, working with local auto dealers, you kind of can actually have like a friend of a friend kind of relationship with your members. You have a strong focus on community involvement. What kinds of programs and events are you excited about bringing to the Spring Mills area?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, we want to make sure we're getting heavily involved in the community, especially being the first Patriot in that area. So as a team, we are actually going to participate in the Eastern Panhandle United Way Days of Caring on September 9th. So we're going to participate in that. We're also going to be part of sponsorship for the Great Barn and Auction that's going to be happening on September 11th in that community. And then for our grand opening week of the 22nd, we got a lot of fun-packed events going on there. So we have the Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting that's going to be taking place on September 24th. And on September 27th, we're going to be hosting a Shred Day event right there at the Spring Mills location.
Right.
So
Excellent. And for anyone considering joining Patriot, what sets the credit union apart from traditional banks? And yeah, what sets you apart?
Yeah, so I mean, we are definitely for our members. We want to make sure the moment that they step into our branch, and that's any branch, that they are getting the service that they deserve. And that's why we brought out that lobby lead, because that allows us to really take control of that member experience from the start. And by doing that, it also helps our members get those competitive rates and the solutions that they're looking for. We're there to provide solutions for our members, and we really like to have them part of the credit union.
Sure. And where would they go to learn more?
I mean, they can definitely visit our patriotfcu.org website. They can stop in at our location as well. They can really, tune in and come in and get that real life member experience, because I know some members like to still have that action and not always online, and we want to make sure we have a welcoming environment for all our members.
And they can apply if they, if people are busy. They can apply online as well. Yes.
They most certainly can, and with any kind of loans that they are applying for online, we are taking that extra step and reaching out to them to make sure they didn't have any questions during that process of applying, and so that way when they do come in and sign the documents, we're right there readily available to answer any questions they may have.
Sure. Now, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but there's actually a new branch going up in Greencastle even as we speak, and so that's really convenient for me. I don't have to go to Hagerstown anymore. Do you know what days or what the target date is for opening there?
Yeah, so we're looking about mid-October, getting things really ramped up and going. They also have been participating in that new boot branch camp going on for us, so we've all been collectively working together to get that up and running in October.
Right, and the Spring Mills location is already open.
It's not open quite yet, so our opening week is going to be September 22nd.
Okay, just around the corner.
It is.
You still got a little training and everything. And
yep.
I will say this, one of the cool things that I love about Patriot Federal Credit Union is the app.
Yes.
And it's just, it's bank apps are cool, but I could just know where I am at all times, and I will say this too, and this is a credit to Patriot Federal Credit Union. A couple of years ago, maybe even 3 or 4 years ago, there was someone stole my identity, and I found out immediately by looking at the app. But then I called the bank, and they took care of everything like in a super quick, super convenient manner. Everybody was really nice, without being alarmist about it, because I'm sure credit fraud happens a lot lately, but everybody was cool about it, and it was like, hey, we've done this before, we've dealt with it, and everybody was really nice. So I just want to give them a shout out for that, because it's happened to me a lot since then, but that was like one of my first times, and I'm like, what do I do?
Yep.
But everybody there was really cool. So
well, appreciate that. And yeah, definitely, credit fraud is out there. It happens a lot. And that's why, us gearing up for this, we really want to make sure when our members come in for that they're leaving with not just a new debit card, but that educational piece on what to possibly stay away from. When this happens, immediately contact us at the credit union. So that way we can look through your accounts with you, go over any transactions and dispute those. And that way you can continue banking very easily, and the convenience of the online app does help with that. So.
Right. It was very calming.
Yes.
It was like I was like, oh my god. And I was like, but they were very quick about it, very efficient, and very kind about it. So I, as a personal, I don't know if it means anything, but as a personal bump, yeah, I like Patriot Federal Credit.
No, it means a lot. So I appreciate you coming in and getting that taken care of.
Jaime Gutierrez from Patriot Federal Credit Union, Spring Mills, is going to be opening up on, you say, the 21st of September?
22nd.
22nd of September. Thank you for taking time for coming in, and best of luck.
Appreciate you having me. Thank you.
All right.
If you'd like to be featured on an upcoming episode of Let's Talk Tri-State, call 717-597-9200 or email letstalk@921thegoat.com.